I started out behind the chair. That's what I loved. I love making people feel good every day and feeling better and come in and talk to me when they leave. They feel better and they're happy and like that. That's what I loved, right? Something about me, literally since I was in middle school, doing that, making money, right, to do the things I wanted to do. I guess I was just meant to be an entrepreneur. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to start my own business. Even when I went to cosmetology school, I'm midway through cosmetology school, and they're like, what are you going to do when you're done? I'm like, open my own salon. Duh. and
Bliss is ignorant. Ignorance is bliss. Sorry,
Duh.
other way, switch.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay. So then I literally start working at the salon, and I'm like, I become a leader, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not going to open a salon right now. So I worked there for 10 and a half years.
Wow.
And it took me all that time to realize so many things, like what actually goes into running a business. And there's a lot of that stuff that I still didn't see in that 10 and a half years. Yeah. So then going to open my own business, I realized that being behind the chair and running my business is not ideal.
Conducive to the business.
It's not ideal to work-life balance.
Yeah.
So I had to kind of pick, and so I chose to not be behind the chair and run the business so that I could still have a life outside of work.
Yeah, it's like the line between working in the business or on the business, and you were doing both when you were doing that, so you had to pick.
Because if I was behind the chair, you can't focus on coaching your team and taking care of all the finances and making sure you're planned out a year in advance and making sure that all the social media and everything's in alignment and like all of those things. So yeah, you have to make that hard choice in this industry.